Hi, we just finished meeting for intonation practice on February 16th. And I will try not to forget that we have words as well on the second tab. So here, let me know if I'm way off base about this. Let me changes to lemmy, and know if I'm will all connect, and off base about, and about this. You don't have to release the T about, just hold it about this. So let me know if I'm way off base about this. Let me know if I'm way off base about this. I may have misunderstood. I may have. I'm glad that somebody pointed that out. I didn't say I may have. I may have. I may have misunderstood. And instead of may, you could say I could have, I might have, or you can just say maybe I misunderstood. Um, I appreciate it. In between the I and the A, your tongue is going to go very high for and then slide down for the I appreciate it. This T is going to connect to the I and make a D. Appreciate it. I appreciate your input. So this time I didn't say any T. Appreciate your. I can kind of go to the T position or not. Appreciate your. And I did say your. And you don't, okay, you can say your. You don't have to say your. Or the T and the Y next to each other can make a ch. I appreciate your. That's what would happen with a T and a Y. I appreciate your. No problem. Input. I appreciate your input. I might be wrong. Bud died. Bud died connects together. I might be wrong, but I'd still like to say something. I'd like to is a good thing to practice by itself. I'd like to. I'd like to. I'm not going to release the K. I'd like to. I'd like to try it. I'd like to say something. What is motivation and development? Choppy, but connected. What is motivation? And you don't have to say two D's because motivation and development, only one D there. What is motivation and development? Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? If it helps you to think of this as righter, that helps make it smoother. Am I? Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? It's not about right or wrong. It's about what we love. It's not. I made this a D because it's not. The T will change to a D. So it's snada. It's not about right or wrong. Here again, we have the right or wrong. It's about. It's not about right or wrong. It's about what we love. And we didn't do this one. I'll just say it lots of times. We don't have to say the lots of. A lot of time by itself, a lot of time. Soft skills are important at work. Well, there's a lot going on there. So I won't go into all of it right now. I'll just say it lots of times, a lot of time. Soft skills are important at work. Got it. The T changes to a D and you don't release the last T. Just hold it. Got it. Gotcha. And okay, I'll go back. And then individual words: theory, theoretical, ethical. This one looks very different than it sounds. Iron. Your tongue goes very high and then it slides down and makes a Y. Iron. Joel. Forget about the E, it's just O. Joel. Elliot. Joe. Jaw. Jewel. Something. Something. Throat. Sheet. Shit. It's. Is. Okay, I'll read the sentences without stopping. Let me know if I'm way off base about this. I may have misunderstood. I appreciate it. I appreciate your input. or I appreciate your input. That ch in there. I might be wrong, but I might be wrong, but I'd still like to say something. I'd like to over here. What is motivation and development? Am I right? No, am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? It's not about right or wrong. It's about what we love. Got it. Gotcha. It's kind of a funny string of sentences together. Lots of right or wrong. So thank you, and I hope to see you again next Wednesday. And if you weren't here, I hope you can join us sometime. Thanks.